Hi everybody, my name is Jon Boutcher and I'm the Chief Constable of the Police Service of Northern Ireland, the PSNI. And this is a message to all of our wonderful, vibrant Muslim communities in Northern Ireland. I arrived here as Chief Constable in October of last year, and in the months between then and now, I have visited a number of the leaders of our Muslim communities because I became very aware very quickly that previously there have been crimes of hatred, criminal damage, intimidation committed against you. And we've been working really hard in those months to form a level of trust and confidence for you towards us, that you know we're here to police your concerns. Then in recent weeks, we have seen violence of the type that I had hoped we would never see on the streets of the United Kingdom and in Northern Ireland, where there has been the most hateful and criminal behaviours towards you as a community by people who are from some right-wing ideology that makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Thugs and criminals who are listening to absolute misinformation. I want to assure you that every officer in the Police Service of Northern Ireland is here to look after you. We're here to protect you. Last night in a mosque in Belfast, I met all of the leaders of the mosques across Northern Ireland. I'm told it's the first time all of the mosque leaders have actually been together in one room. And with my colleagues, I listened to the concerns you expressed about the worrying scenes on Saturday night in Belfast and again on Sunday night. There are actually more incidents after the meeting last night. I listened to everything I was told. It's clear to me that you are living in fear from the absolutely unacceptable and brutal violence that's being perpetrated on our streets. And I want to assure you, we will deal with it. We will deal with it when it happens, and we will deal with it by gathering evidence and getting those responsible and bringing them before the courts, and that they see the full force of the law. We've seen interviews in the media of victims of premises that have been burnt out. We are speaking to those victims. I can't begin to imagine, having worked so hard, to see those businesses subjected to that damage. We will do everything we can to bring those people to justice. You will see our progress of the investigation in the coming weeks and days. I'm also conscious that we've got a number of events coming up. There's often a parade or a protest in Northern Ireland. It's actually part of the history here. Again, I want to assure you, we will be policing those events very much with a focus on the security and the safety of our Muslim communities. Only last night after the meeting, we arrested a number of people for being involved in this sort of activity. And that activity, those arrests, will become more and more obvious to you. We will not accept this behaviour. Please, from me though, where these actions happen, let us deal with them. Leave this to the police. We will police this. I promise you. And if you have concerns, our strategic engagement team, our community team, are reaching out to you. We've been in touch with every mosque. We will be visiting you. We will be standing beside you. We will be standing in harm's way, which is what my officers have done so far on a number of evenings to make sure you're safe. Officers who've become injured, and I've spoken to them, who are doing it because they're determined to make sure this cannot continue. Because we stand with you and we support you. Thank you for listening to this. I look forward to engaging with you in the future. And you have our absolute support and that of all of the political parties and communities in Northern Ireland. We will deal with this.